Yes, hello, Kwan. Good morning and welcome to our class. Oh, I cannot see your face clearly. I can't see your face clearly. Can you please lower your camera?
Yes.
Yes, can you please lower your camera a little bit lower? Okay, so I can only see your eyes.
Yes.
Oh, can you slower it? Can you make it lower your camera? Lower. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, very good. Okay, so how are you today, Kwan? How are you today?
I'm good.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so how was your weekend? What did you do during weekend? Hmm. From Saturday and Sunday, what did you do? Did you play? Did you go somewhere? Did you go to the amusement parks?
Yes.
Mm. Okay, so you went to amusement park?
Yes.
Oh, so you played there. Okay, so did you enjoy?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so earlier, what did you do earlier? Um, did you study your lessons? Did you read books?
I read a book.
Oh, so you are reading some books. Okay, that's nice. So you can learn more new words. Okay, so are you ready for our class?
Yes.
Mm. Okay, so let me share my screen here. Can you please tell me if you can see your homework?
Yes.
Can you see your homework?
Yes.
Okay, so um uh before we start our class, let us check your homework, okay? Okay, so here for unit 1, exercise 1, you are going to write. Okay? So for number 1, Adams ate. For number 2, Adams got a little. Your answer
Brother.
is yes, very good. Okay, so Adam's got a little brother. It's Edward, right? It's Edward. Okay, so Adam's got a little brother is correct. Okay, for number 3, Sally is Adam.
Cousin.
Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so Sally is Adam's cousin. For number 4, Adam's sister is 9. Okay, so Helen is 9 years old, right? Okay, so Adam's sister is 9 years old. Okay, so for number 5, Echo is Adam's. Oh, so your answer last time is sister? Okay, so yes, the correct answer is Echo is Adam's parrot. Okay, so for exercise number 1, you got a perfect score. Okay, you got perfect score. Great job, Kwan. Now let us proceed to exercise 2. Okay, here for exercise 2, you are going to write about you. Okay, so you are going to write about yourself. Okay, what is your name?
My name's Kwon.
Yes. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Yes. How many brothers have you got?
I've got a brother.
Oh, so you have one brother. Do you have a brother? Do you have brother?
Yes.
Okay, so you have one brother. Do you have how many brothers do you have?
I have one brother.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I've got a brother. Okay, for number 4, how many sisters have you got?
I've got a sister.
Okay, so you also have a sister?
Yes.
Oh, one sister only?
I want sister.
Oh, you want sister?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so for number 5, how many cousins have you got?
I've got three cousins.
Oh, so what are their names? What are the
His
names of your cousins?
the names is Nam, Bong, and
Nam.
Ling.
Oh,
Bong.
Nam, Pong, and Lin.
Yes.
Okay. So those are their names. Okay, very good. Now let us move on to the second page of our homework here. Okay, for exercise 3, you're going to write. Okay, so this is the down. What's her name? Okay, for number 1, it's Sally. Okay, for down, what's his name? It is, what's his name?
His name is Adam.
Okay, so it's Adam. Very good. What's his name?
His name Echo.
Yes, here it's Echo. So for across, here for the across. Okay, for number 2, what's her name?
Her name's Helen.
Yes. Okay, what about number 3? Question number 3. What's her name?
Her name Tabby.
Yes. Okay, so her name is Tabby. For number 5, what's his name?
His name Edward.
Very good. Okay, so you did great job. You got a perfect score. Okay, so for number 4, okay, write about your friend. Okay, what's your friend's name?
He, his name's David.
Also, you have a friend named David.
Yes.
Oh, so is this your classmate?
Yes.
Okay, how old is your friend?
He is 9 years old.
Mm, okay, so he's 9 years old too. Okay, so now for exercise number 5, we are going to add one out. Okay, let's add one out. Adam, Sally, Edward, Norman. Okay, so the correct answer here. So the name that doesn't belong, the name that it doesn't belong here is the name Norman. Okay, very good. Okay, so thank you very much, Kwan, for sending me your homework and for answering your homework. Okay, so now let us proceed to our lesson. Okay, so we are going to have our lesson on page 3, unit 1. Listen, read, and say. Okay, so you are going to listen, read, and say. Okay, can you say listen, read, and say?
Yes.
Okay, can you say listen, read, and say?
listen, read, and say.
Okay. So here, look at the picture here. Can you please tell me what can you see on the screen? What can you see here? These
I can
are,
these are a number.
yes, okay, so these are numbers. Can you say these are numbers?
These are numbers.
Yes, very good. Okay, so can you count all of these numbers from 1 to 100? Yes, do you know how to read numbers from 1 to 100?
Yes.
Okay, so let us start now. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34,
it's 30.
35,
Okay, let us start here. Okay, it's 30. Okay, 30 here, 30. And after 30, what is the next one? It is
it is
31.
31.
Okay, so after or next to 30, when you say 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, it's 31. Okay, can you say 31?
31,
32. Okay, you continue. 32.
32, 33, 34, 35,
35. Okay, it's 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, let's start from 31.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
Okay, so
40.
hello, it's not Kwan, it's not yet 40. It's not yet 45. It's 30. 30.
34,
Can you say 30? 30.
30,
Yes, 30. Okay, so 34, 35. Okay, so it's 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 30. Okay, it's 30, not 40. Okay, let's start from 31.
31,
1,
30,
32.
32, 33,
Yes.
34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Yes, very good. Okay, so we are now on 40. Okay, we are now on 40. Okay, let's proceed. 41.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 78, 6, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
Okay, very good. Okay, so let us go back here. Okay, let us read one more time here. The part that you cannot really count well. Okay, let's start from 20. 20.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, 11, 7,
7.
7,
Okay.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Okay, very good. Okay, so Kwan, you were able to read and say the numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, great job. Now I am going to ask you some of the numbers here. Okay, what is this number?
Number 74.
Here.
Number 57.
Yes. Okay, here.
34.
Yes. Okay, so here. Okay, let's proceed to exercise number 7. You are going to count and say, okay? Count and say. Here. For number 1, okay, let me see. Here. Here. Okay, so for number 1, how many red flags? Okay, how many red flags? Can you count all the red flags? Okay, let us count. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 31,
oh, it's 13. 13. 13.
30, 13,
14.
14, 40, 41,
15.
50,
Okay, no, no, no. Okay, we are going to start from number 1. Okay, Kwan, we are going to start from number 1. Let us count all the red flags, okay? Okay, let us count all the red flags from 1 to something that is counting red flags. Okay, let's start from number one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 30,
Yes,
40, 50,
14. 14.
40, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
30. It's 30.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Okay, so how many red flags are there? How many red flags are there? There are
There are 36 flags.
Okay, so there are 36 red flags. Okay, very good. You did great job, Kwan. Now, for question number two, how many green flags? Okay, how many green flags? Okay, let's count all the green flags here. Okay, let's start now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay, so how many green flags did you count? How many green flags did you count? There are
There are 23 flags.
green flags.
Green flags.
Okay, one more time. There are 23 green flags.
There are
23 green flags.
there are 23 green flags.
Okay, so what about number three? How many blue flags? How many blue flags are there? Okay, let's just count how many blue flags are there. Okay, let's start now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
13. 13.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
27.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Okay. So again, how many blue flags are there? There are
There are 34 41 blue flags.
Okay, very good. Okay, great job, Juan. So there are 41 blue flags all in all. Okay, so for question number 4, how many flags are there all in all colors? How many flags are there?
There are 100 flags.
Yes, very good. Okay, so I hear you were able to learn to read, listen, and say. Okay, so again, there are 100 flags, and you did great job. Okay, so let's just proceed to page 4. Okay, so in page 4, oh, in exercise number 8 in page 4, you are going to
Ask and answer.
yes, okay. So here, the yellow bird is asking,
How old is he?
yes, okay. So how old is he?
He's 26.
Okay, very good. So he's 26. What about for number 2?
How old is she? She's 37.
Okay, very good. Okay, so she's 37. Okay, what about for number 3? Okay, you are going to make your own question. Okay, what are you going to ask? How old is he?
How old is he?
Okay, what is the answer?
He is 40.
Okay, very good. Okay, so for number 1, check. Number 2, check. Number 3, check. Okay, let us proceed to number 4.
How old is he? He's 52.
Okay, very good. Okay, so he's 52. What
How
about
old,
number 5?
how old is she? She 68.
Okay, can you say she's 68.
She's 68.
Okay. So what about for number 6?
How old is he? He's 71.
Very good. And for number 7, okay.
How old is she? She's 99.
Okay, very good. Okay, so 26 is younger. 37 is younger, 40 is younger, 52 is younger, 68 is younger, and 71 is younger than 99. Okay, so here, you were able to ask questions and tell how old are they. Okay, so now it's your turn. How old are you? Yes,
Uh,
how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Okay, so you are 9 years old. Okay, so let us continue in exercise number 9. Can you please read?
Your work.
Yes. Okay, so here it says,
My name's Carol. I'm
Carol.
Carol. I'm 9.
Oh, so you have the same age. Okay, so my name's Carol. I'm 9. Okay, so you have the same age, Kwan. Okay, so now let us read the picture here. Okay, let us read the statement below. Can you please read, Kwan?
My name's Carol. I'm 9. I've got a brother. His name's Tim. He's 15. I've got a sister. Her name's Linda. She's 18.
Okay, so Kwan, can you please tell me who's this girl?
Her name's Carol.
Okay, so her name's Carol. And what is the name of this girl here?
Her name's Linda.
Yes, very good. So her name's Linda. And how old is she?
She's 18.
Okay, so she's 18. Now let's just move on to the next picture. Who is this?
His name's Tim.
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 Yes, and how old is he?
He's 15.
Okay, very good. So now it is your turn, Kwan. Okay, it's your turn. Okay, you are going to ask teacher. Okay, can you ask teacher? Yes, can you ask teacher?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what is your question like this? Okay, so what's okay, what or how old is teacher Kath? Okay, you are going to ask me questions. Okay, can you do that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you can ask me. Yes, can you ask me how old am I? Yes, can you say, teacher, what is your name? And how old are you, teacher? Okay, can you do that to me?
Okay.
Okay, let
Teacher.
us try.
Teacher what's your name?
Okay, my name is Catherine.
How old are you, teacher?
I am 31 years old. Okay, so very good, Kwan. Okay, so you were able to do your work. You were able to identify the names and the ages of the characters here. Okay, so I have a question for you. Okay, so, oh, but by the way, do you have some questions?
Yes.
Yes, what is your question?
Listen, read, and say.
Hmm. Okay, so what is your question? Do you have any other questions to teacher Kath? Do you think you understood everything that I told you?
Yes.
Okay, so no more questions. Do you still have a question? Do you have a question to teacher about the topic about our lesson?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your question?
Bố question là gì nhỉ?
Câu hỏi.
Oh, you don't have any other questions? Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, Kwan, uh, teacher Kat has a question for you. Okay, so I have a question for you. What have you learned from our lesson today?
You
Okay, so what have you learned? You learned. Okay, can you say I learned
I learned
how
li-
to.
how to listen, read, and say.
Yes, okay. Can you also say I learned how to?
I learned how to number.
Okay, how to count numbers.
The count is number.
Yes. Okay, one more time. I've learned how to count numbers.
I learned how to count number.
Okay, so again, let us count here. So you will not forget. Okay, one,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 78,
Oh,
77,
it's 76. 76.
76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
Okay, so very good. And then what else have you learned? You learned how to.
Count and say.
Okay, can you say, I learned how to count and say?
I learned how to count and say.
Okay, very good. And here, you learned how to. Okay,
You,
can you say,
I,
I learned.
I learned how to ask and answer.
Yes, okay, here. So how old is he again?
He's 26.
Okay. So here, how old is she?
She's 37.
Okay, so for here, number 3.
How old is he? He's 40.
Yes. Okay, so for number 4.
How old is he? He's 52.
Okay, so what about number 5?
How old is she? She's 68.
Okay, what about this one?
How old is he? He's 71.
Yes. Okay, and for the last number, 7.
How old is she? She's 99.
Okay, so now we are going to look at your work. Again, you have learned. What have you learned here? You learned how to.
I learned how to your work.
Yes. Okay, how to say your work. Okay, so again, this is.
This is Carol.
Yeah, so this one
Is Linda.
yes, and the last one is.
Is Tim.
Yes, okay, so very good. Okay, so you were able to answer all the questions here. You were able to identify the pictures and objects, and you also answered the questions correctly. Okay, so thank you very much, Kwan, for sending me your homework, for answering your homework, and also please do not forget to read your books. Okay, are you reading some other books?
Yes.
Okay, so that's nice. Okay, so you have to always read your books and also study your lessons and practice reading. Okay, so before I end our call, I am going to give you your homework. Okay, so your homework will be on page 3 and 4. Oh, here. Okay, so your homework will be on page 3 and 4.
Yes.
Okay, so did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much, Kwan, for the active participation in our class. You did great job today. And also have a great day. And oh, you have to eat your lunch after this and drink some medicine for your cough. Okay, so I'll see you again on our next class. I hope you learned today. Bye bye, Kwan.
Goodbye, teacher.